Sziasztok! Elérkeztünk a következő programunkhoz, és ez pedig nem lesz más, mint a Various American Musical Theater. Ez az előadás az nem csak azoknak lesz érdekes, akik kedvelik a színházi darabokat, musicaleket, hanem akik egyébként színpadra is vágynak. Ők egyébként a mai napon elhozzák nektek Amerikát, Broadway musicaleket eredeti angol nyelven. És hát ugye, akit érdekel valamilyen szempontból a színpad, az különösen figyeljen, mert hozzájuk csatlakozni is lehet. Tehetséggondozásban komplett darabokat raknak össze professzionális környezetben. Komplex színházi táncos, musical színésztréning keretein belül jutnak el a fiatalok az áhított színpadig. Folyamatos fellépést és versenyzési lehetőséget is biztosítanak nektek, nem a hobbitoktól, hanem a hobbitól a professzionális oklevelet nyújtó képzésig. Tehát akit érdekel a színpad, az bátran keresse meg őket a színpad után. Tehát akkor vissza, Broadway musicalek angol nyelven, produkcióik a Hamilton, In the Heights, Newsies, Grease, The Great Gatsby. Csatlakozzatok hozzájuk, hogyha érdekel titeket. Köszöntsétek sok szeretettel a színpadon Various American Musical Theater.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter by 14. They placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the wave, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to back, steal, borrow or bottom.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Oh man, he saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain. And he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain.
Well, the world got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, man. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came. And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sinning their own sick, descent thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick. Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left there with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a boy saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. Started retreating and reading every treatise on a shelf.
There wasn't nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent of restitution. Started working for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scanning for every book he could get his hands on, planning for the future. See him now as he stands on the bow of his ship, heading for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
New York, you can
Just
be a
you
new
wait.
man. New York, you can be a
Just
new
you
man.
wait.
New York, you can be a new man. New York.
Just you wait.
Alexander Hamilton, we are waiting in the wings for you. We never back down, we never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, America sings for you. We know what you overcame. Well, they know you rewrote the game. The world will never be the same. Oh.
The ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. Enemies destroyed his rap, America forgot him.
We fought with him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him.
Me? I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait.
What's your name, Sam?
Alexander Hamilton.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in the carriages and gawk at the students in the comment just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, and Liza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys there.
Angelica, work, and Liza, and Peggy, the Schuyler sister. Angelica, Peggy, Liza, work. Daddy said to me, oh, my son down.
He doesn't need to know.
Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go.
But look around, the revolution's happening in New York.
New York. Work. It's bad enough that he wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough that we pilots on our shore.
No ideas in the air. Look around, look around.
Angelica, remind me what we're looking for.
Liza, I'm looking for a minded work. I'm looking for a minded work. I'm looking for a minded work. Whoa, work.
Woo! There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss. I know it sounds funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why you slimming in the city with your fancy heels? You're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals?
Where you disgusting.
Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby. You can trust me.
I'm beauty, common sense, but I'm Spain. Some men said that I'm intense or I'm sane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration.
Hold these truths to be self-evident that I'm gonna create an equal.
And then I'm Thomas Jefferson. I'm a compelling to include women in this equal work.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan. We just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world.
Cause I'm beauty, common sense, but I'm Spain. Some men said that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration.
Hold these truths to be self-evident that I'm gonna create an equal. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan. We just happen to be the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world.
Angelica,
Work.
And Liza and
Work.
Schuyler sister.
Work.
We're looking for a mind and work. Hey.
Work.
In the greatest city, in the greatest city in the world.
Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have my mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you. We'll blow a us all away someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away someday, someday.
Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son, when you smile, I fall apart. And I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around.
My father wasn't around.
I swear that
I'll be around for you.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll make a million mistakes.
I'll make the world
safe and sound for you. Come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we build a strong enough foundation, we'll give the world to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away someday, someday.
Who are you? Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. You, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't beg, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word of drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. The shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. This New York City's t-shirt, colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk the streets famished, the blandest, the fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the
A-L-E-S-A-N-D. We are meant to be
a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. The King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me.
He says it's parentheses.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you see my ascendancy. And I am not thrown away my shot. I am not thrown away my shot. You're just like my country. I'm young, skippy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away my shot.
I am not thrown away my shot. I am not thrown away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away my shot. Take a shot. We dream of life without the monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say? Oh, you say anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot.
You want my tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all local heads and local apprentice. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, it's time to take a shot.
But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage has the same lives as you and me. You and I, do or die. Wait till I stallion on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another
shot.
Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble, then you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraud. You got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. That's such a blood blacker than a camel coal in a pot. What are the odds of gods to put a sorrow in spot? Bumping a squad, a convention of wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me your position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Some sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make you all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
I am not
throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa.
Let him hear ya.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jump into the rooftop.
Whoa.
Set to the rooftop.
Whoa. Rise up,
When you're leaving on your knees, you
rise up,
Tell your brother that he's gotta
Rise
rise
up.
Tell your sister that she's gotta
Rise
rise
up.
When are these colonies gonna
Rise up. rise up,
When are these
rise up,
When are these
rise up, rise up.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's he gonna get me? He must sleep 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I lived past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody what we live in fast, and we laugh, reach for a flash. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest mothers and something to prove, man. Foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, them in a promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or with the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action intercedes is exciting, but Jesus, we know the bleeding and fighting. I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of a nation? At best, patiently waiting, a passionate expression, every expectation, every action is an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the worst, I'm thinking past tomorrow.
And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Whoa,
And I am not throwing away my, not throwing away my shots.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign when you were mine. The world seemed to burn. You published the letters she wrote to you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you've done? She said, you've married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. You and your words myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You've torn it all apart, I'm watching it burn. I'm watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. And I hope that you burn.
Mr. Secretary,
Sir.
did you hear the news about good old General Mercer? You know, Claremont Street.
Yeah.
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure.
And all he had to do was die.
Well, that's a lot less work.
We ought to give it a try.
Ha!
How you gonna get your debt plan through?
I guess we're gonna finally have to listen to you.
Really?
Talk less, smile more, do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
But Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Bert, I gotta go.
But
Decisions are happening over dinner.
two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed foes. They emerge with a compromise, leaving open doors that were previously closed. Bros. The Virginians emerges with a president and financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with a nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else was in the room where it happens. Meanwhile,
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray.
Thomas Crane.
Alexander said,
I know what else to turn to.
and basically begged me to join the fray.
Thomas Crane.
I said to Madison, well, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas Crane.
Well, I arranged the meeting, I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating,
But no one else was in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. No one else was in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. No one really knows how the party gets a yes. The pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens, but no one else was in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Meanwhile, Capitol is fighting over where to put the capital.
Jersey!
It isn't pretty. Jefferson approaches with a dinner and invite. Madison responds with Virginian inside.
Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win the victory for the Southerners. In other words,
Oh ho,
a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, I propose the Potomac.
Were you gonna provide him with his votes?
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. My God, in God we trust, but we never really know what God discuss. Click, boom, where it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens.
Alexander Hamilton.
What did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river?
Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton.
Did Washington know about the dinner? Was there presidential pressure to deliver?
Alexander Hamilton.
Or did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol?
As well have the banks. We're in the same spot.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got when you got skin in the game, but stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I wanna build something that's gonna outlive me.
What do you want, Bert? What do you want, Bert?
You stand for nothing. What do you want, Bert?
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room
Where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens,
the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
I wanna be in the room where it happens,
The room where it happens,
the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens,
the room where it happens,
the room where it happens.
the art of the compromise.
Close your eyes and close your eyes.
Wanna be just a second day.
But we don't get to saying what they trade away.
We dream of a brand new start.
But we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as a tomb when it happens. I got to be in the room. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I got to be in the room.